You know how Dante in Devil May Cry loses his weapons, his equipment, and sometimes even his styles throughout the different games? So what if Dante was able to keep all of those things across the entire Devil May Cry franchise? And don't worry, we're going to include the novels as well.
There's no need to worry, right?
To share how strong Dante is normally, Dante is half demon and half human. Having this mix provides Dante with even more power than a normal demon would have. He is also wielding Devil Sword Dante, which is the combination of the Rebellion and the Sword of Sparta from his father. Both of these swords individually are powerful and are remnants of his father, but together they take him to a whole nother level. So how does this work exactly? Well, opposite of his brother Virgil's sword, the Yamato, the Rebellion has the ability to combine demon weapons like these two, hence the creation of Devil Sword Dante. Like I said, this weapon unlocks his Sen Devil Trigger form, which we have in Devil May Cry 5. This is what propelled Dante from being bodied by Urizen at the beginning of Devil May Cry 5 to being able to defeat Urizen later. And the Urizen that he initially defeated had been amped for about a month off of human blood, and then would later get defeated again after consuming a Qliphoth fruit, which is the same item that Mundus, the original king of the underworld, would use to propel himself to become the king. Then there are obviously some other items that he's accrued, like the Cavalier or Dr. Foss. But these are all items that Dante keeps anyway. We're going to continue on everything else to see how much more insane Dante would be. So here we are going to assume that Dante never lost or sold anything across any of the games or the novels, like I said earlier, and nothing changed within the story as well. Everything would remain exactly the same. Also, I want to give a quick thanks to Make It Weird Studio. They are helping out with creating all the videos and other things like that. They are super awesome. Make sure to check out the link below for the description to check them out. So we have some styles here, and the first one I want to get into is Quicksilver. So this has a description that it is a time-controlling style in which the player can move at lightning-quick speeds. Imagine how quickly Dante can move already, and then we allow him to slow down time at will. He's going to move faster through demons and DMC4 distortion deletes bosses with Gilgamesh. Another style is Doppelganger. So Doppelganger is what allows Dante to create copies of himself in a shadow form. So this one's important because keep in mind, everything that we're about to go over will only be amplified with this style. As in-game, Dante can create a single copy, but in the description, it would lead you to believe that Dante actually can create several of these copies. And then we have Elastor. This gives the possessor of this weapon lightning speed and aerial capability.